All right.
You got a second for me.
No. What?
Yeah, here.
There you go. Quick a second. All right. Anyway, so meet us, and then we're gonna started. Hey, Kraid. Glad you made it. I need to make sure everything is working right. Game's a little bit like choppy side. Must be some listening to some like Nintendo lo-fi music, whichever. Might have to dip in a second because my stomach hasn't been great since like after just eating a lunch, because it's like having a hard time digesting things. Sucks. Give me a second though, I'm trying to fix some stuff. Oh, no worries, George. Thank you for dropping by, say hello. Hope you get some rest. I'll catch you another time, but get some rest and take care of yourself. All right, thanks for dropping in, George. Thank you for saying hi. I'll catch you another time. Take care. What's up, Grade? Making sure that the video isn't too wavy, but the problem is that I don't know how to make it. Night, George. I most probably might be streaming for like 3 hours, so if I'm trying to beat this game today, that's what I'm trying to do. Unfortunately, my capture card isn't exactly. Why is it not? Yeah, get some rest, George. I'll catch you later though, nonetheless. Do still appreciate you joining in and everything, at least. See you later, George. See ya.
Yep.
1280 by 7. What's up, Carl?
Alright. I'm doing good.
Where's the Discord? Yeah, there we go. Discord. Doing good. Yeah, I'm trying to fix something that is like bothering me with Elgato. It's just not something I like right now.
Ah. How are you doing yourself?
Doing fine though. I might have to like temporarily go to the bathroom because what I had for lunch is not agreeing with my stomach.
I see.
I'm doing fine, great. On right now. Personally going to a very different time. Oh no. Oh really? Well, I hope I can help make you feel better with all this. God dang, I'm just gonna have to deal with the whole waviness. It's partly because my computer monitor doesn't go up to like 4K, so I can help that, but my Elgato is just... I'm bothered by it now. Gonna have to deal with it, and I'm gonna have to fix it when I can. But are you doing okay, Craig? Hope you're doing fine. Nope, anyway, I'm just gonna get this started anyway.
You're more than welcome, like on the stream.
More than welcome in anytime, Craig. Whether it be mine or Carl's, Fanto, or whatever, it's totally fine. Excuse me a moment, I have to just... Oh, no, I'm fine. Like, literally, it's like one of those things that, when you eat something and it goes just, not just in digesting in your stomach, goes straight down into your bowels and starts hurting. I tried getting it out earlier.
Soy allergy.
Huh?
You have a soy allergy?
I actually do technically have a soy allergy. I guess it's much worse now than anything. Which is not it's not that big of a deal. It's just one of those things that I can't deal with it right now because it's just hasn't all gone through my digestive tracts. So all of it's just staying within my bowels until it's like I have to go. But that's only like a small temporary thing. So right now I feel fine. It's just one of those like it's stupid. All right, then let's make sure. Oh, need to make sure that Elgato is playing music. I can talk about it in the DMs. No reason for me being in here. I just want to need this. No worries. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. We don't need to know. But obviously, if you want to talk about it, you can shoot Fanta or I's DMs. It's totally up. It's up to you.
Yeah. More than welcome.
Yep. Anyway.
Hey, man, are you gonna get the extra big wallet?
No.
Get the extra big wallet.
No.
Get it.
I am not. Oh yeah. So I would just say, like, as I go through this to get those last bit of chests because I'm bothered by it. So this is supposedly, and I say supposedly, the last part of my Zelda Twilight Princess playthrough. So I did mention this before on last stream. I am not gonna get every single little extra thing, at least on stream. If I ever decide to, which is very unlikely not, I will do it off stream and do it on my own time. But as story progresses wise, this is gonna be the last thing I will stream. So this is something that I would just say, like, I won't be bringing back Twilight Princess, and I will make my final, like, in a sense, reviews and everything once I like start, like, once I get to once I beat the game credits wise. As I said, obviously when I get like obviously when I like need to go to the bathroom. I will go to the bathroom as a temporary stop, as a quick warning to everyone. But before I get to the hydrate, I will mention last time on Twilight Princess, I believe the last time what we did is before we went to the Twilight Zone, we beat the Sky Temple. I finally, as I said, like during that stream, I did start feeling a lot better, and I solved that puzzle and everything temple really fast. Oh, there's a piece of heart. That was a good thing I came back here. And because of also Carl, he convinced me to do the Twilight dungeon, which by far is not a short dungeon. Also, it's actually would be one of my least favorite dungeons in this entire game, actually. Like, I actually straight up don't feel like this is a good at all dungeon. It's cool in the concept wise, but execution wise it's actually pretty bad. At least that's my opinion. Anyway, right here, what we're doing right now, I just wanted to get those last bit of chests because I missed them before, and I just wanted to finish up the dungeon. That's why I skipped them. But since we're back here, I am basically just going to be finishing up this, and what I assume is the last dungeon, which is very, very likely the last dungeon, because for obvious reasons, I will be fighting Ganon. While I don't know this game, it's pretty obvious that this game I will fight Ganon. I mean, they showed him and they hinted at him. I think it's like, if they didn't make me fight him, it's kind of weird, honestly.
Actually, Nick, speaking about that, I do have a request.
No.
Like,
I just immediately say no to it.
wow, okay.
No,
It's gonna be a funny one.
what is it? Do you want me to do the secret thing?
It's not a secret thing. This is mainly for the, like, before you deliver, like, the final hit to the final boss.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a fairly simple request. I want you to wear the iron boots before you deliver the final blow.
Alright, fine. Also, my Nightbot did, I did hydrate Will, so don't worry. But, I do have a survey going on right now. Nightbot just posted in chat. For those who are watching, this is the final day. You have until midnight tonight to decide a game. I did put my backloggery on there to decide a game for my next Wednesday stream, and I'll be putting up a poll for all subscribers who are at least in my public Discord to vote on the games that were suggested to me to be played. Mods are excluded from this because at least I want to give this more to the subscribers personally. If you did pick, that's totally fine. You also have, I guess, like less than 12 hours now before to change any of your decisions, games or whatnot. If you feel like there's a different game you feel like I should play in my backloggery, that's also totally fine. So keep in mind that. So don't if you want to, yeah, so if you want to suggest the game, feel free. Other than that, we're gonna go to Hyrule Castle because apparently that's where we need to go. Harold! James, are you Harold? Meet the old man!
Reasons?
Reasons? Oh, good. I don't have to meet this guy who gives me the weird letters. I don't have to look at his ugly mug face again.
You don't want to hear the da-da-da-da.
His face looks creepy in HD, okay?
Wow, okay. You see, not everything is about physical appearance. It's all about the inner heart. And the work he does.
You know, because I haven't given this guy money a lot, and my wallet's really full, why not?
Nick, the the charity stream is already ended.
I'm gonna give this guy 500 rupees so that I can go in and feel not so bad losing all the other rupees. Also, what is the purpose of this guy? Literally just taking your money?
I actually have no idea.
Because
I
you
never
can
talked to
double
this
check
guy.
it. You can double check it, Carl.
What's the
But
guy's name?
there's no guy's name. Just look up donation guy in Hyrule. Like, it's a Hyrule
Okay.
Square here.
I'll see. Hold on a sec.
Basically, from what I can tell from what Justin told me, this guy's completely useless in terms of like he doesn't give you any rewards.
Oh, there is something.
What do you have to do?
You have to donate 1,000 rupees.
Why not?
I mean, you have nothing to buy, right?
I have literally nothing to buy. I feel pretty confident in my stuff. I have well adequate with a lot of it, and I did donate like 200 before. So I feel pretty confident in like just giving it all.
Actually, what's funny is that apparently if you give 30 rupees, he'll call you a callous youth.
Really?
Yes.
No, he doesn't.
Well,
You lied to me, Carl.
oh, no, that has to be the first donation.
Oh.
Yeah.
You lied to me, Carl. How much money did I not give him?
Eh.
Yeah, I'm pretty prepped for the final boss. I'm pretty. Oh, I only donated 50 for him. Okay. Oh, so he does give you a piece of heart, as I figured,
Yeah.
honestly.
Basically,
I only have one missing one.
it says love does indeed, quote unquote, descend upon Link.
Okay, so I only donated 50, but I mean, as I said, I don't need anything. Like, to be honest, my equipment is I have 92 arrows. I have like a lot of bombs. Well, I'm missing an empty bottle. I have an empty bottle, but I have like other stuff I can go after in a sense. So it's like although I like have like a missing bottle, I can just get a fairy for that one as well. And in my collections, it's like I'm fairly confident, okay? The only thing that I can't do anymore is wear the rupee like thingy. That's the only thing I can't do anymore, Carl. I mean, it's like, as I said, I'm pretty confident in my abilities.
I mean, this game is already easy enough.
Yeah, I remember Justin complaining about like when you get to a certain point, monsters will only do like a quarter heart of damage, and it's just like, wow, really? That's actually pretty pathetic.
That's
But
why
yeah.
I play Master Mode.
Not gonna do it.
I
But
don't
yeah,
blame you.
Will agrees I'm pretty over prepped for this, which I already felt confident like a few times before. Uh-oh, she's getting possessed.
Right.
Oh,
So wait, so you already defeated Sans?
Yep.
wait,
What
who?
the? Midna,
Oh,
no!
give it a sec.
Midna, no!
Ah, don't worry. She only,
Oh, she's
she only
dead.
has
Okay, I
minor
don't have to
concussions.
deal with her anymore.
Wow, okay. She only has minor concussions, don't worry. Because now... she's a creepy spider.
Mommy! Mommy! Daddy! There's a spider in the house. Kill it with fire! James, get the flamethrower.
Isn't that a bit excessive?
That is actually kind of creepy, to be honest, Carl.
Yep.
Hey, you could just blow up the house like you did with that one.
Which way did I blow up a house in, James?
Find Twilight Princess.
Oh yeah, that one.
Look,
That was not my fault. This wasn't me. It was the one-armed man. Hey, Mike.
Hello, how you guys?
Aww. Link's holding her in his arms. That's adorable. Now don't kiss.
I'm in danger.
How are you guys doing today?
We're fine.
I'm good.
Just finishing up Twilight Princess.
Nice. Yep, I'm just on my way home.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so this is gonna be my first time in Hyrule Castle in a while. I think this is my first time being in Hyrule Castle outside. No, did I get in Hyrule Castle after the Twilight? I guess so, because of the wolf. Yeah. Well, this is my first time in Hyrule Castle in a while, I would just say.
This is actually a cool sequence. You'll see why. Or at least hopefully you'll see why.
I don't see why. I do like the atmosphere of just rain drops. That's it.
And up so far in the head. Goes into it.
There's a lot of guys with loincloths. Oops, that's the wrong thing I wanted to do. Wait, why did I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. I am okay, to explain what am I doing, I literally played Hyrule Warriors a little bit before this. And so the buttons usually require you to press Y and X. And so I've mashed the X and Y button where they have my ball and chain and my iron boots. I mean, ball and chain can work, but the boots, no. And as you
I could see if that's slowing down your
I mean, I switch
speed a
games,
little bit.
but as per usual, the whole Hyrule Castle is a bit of a dungeon. It's typical for any Zelda fashion, honestly.
Plenty of puzzles.
Not puzzles yet.
Aww. Puzzles is fun.
Yep.
Oh look, it's the last technique that you learned.
Is there gonna be like a new Zelda game soon?
Soon, not sure. Some people say it might be the end of this year, but honestly, that is wow. That's chugged. But that is an if for this year.
That's typically the development of Zelda games.
I mean,
For a good reason.
with how the length and how early they announced it, I do think they could release it this year because Nintendo has been doing recently announced the game, now give a full length trailer, announced it to be whether in the same year or a few months ahead, which actually is kind of a smarter idea, to be honest.
Also, they don't have to invest too much R&D into a new physics engine.
Yep. So I think with Breath of the Wild 2, I do think since they haven't restarted the whole development, I do think there's a chance for it to be released this year. Whether that be true or not, that all depends on Nintendo releasing a trailer at the very least. Pull the chain, pull the chain, pull the chain. Who do I fight? Mommy? Mommy!
No, is that you?
I've come to play.
Would you like to play a game?
Would you like to play a game? What is that sparkling thing? Oh wait, that's the key. You know, I'm curious. Does this actually work?
Wait, what are you doing?
There's a key next to him. I was wondering if I could hook shot.
Now, if this was Breath of the Wild...
Oop.
Nope.
I forgot the hook shots in this game are like, if you can't like, you can't just mash the button.
Yeah, you can't button spam.
Is this supposed to be a trick of this, or...
Ooh.
Oh, hey. Is there supposed to be like a good trick to this, or is it just like slice his back and give him a good back massage?
I wouldn't say good back massage, but...
I mean, don't you like it, back massages?
I do, but not with a sword.
What?
Yeah,
What kind of back massage?
safe at all.
What kind of back massage do you go to? I go to all the swords.
All the swords.
That kind.
Also, yeah, there's no real trick to this, as far as I can tell.
Enough. He just gives it to me? Really? Wow, this
Yeah,
this goblin is actually smart.
Yeah, because he knows that Link is a freaking murderer.
Mm-hmm. I follow the strongest side. That is all I've ever known. So
Alright, dude.
what he's acknowledging me is now that I'm stronger than Ganon.
Basically, he's like one of the first enemies to concede.
I think he spoke. Wow, Minda, that's kind of savage.
Well, I didn't see that. Like personally, I didn't see that as savagery. That's more of a.
No,
I'll say,
she's
that's more of an
savage because she
acknowledgement.
thought they were stupid, barbaric idiots.
Well, I mean, have you ever seen them speak in this game?
Yes,
Have you?
yes, they said. Because Breath of the Wild 2 is built on the Switch from the ground up, not held back for Wii U limitation. Breath of the Wild will look even better without the frame dropping and everything. Not necessarily. It's using the exact same engine as the Wii U version. So Wii U and the Switch version are on the same engine. It's just that with the Wii U, it's more limited, but the Switch is bigger. Obviously, it's probably because of Breath of the Wild, they limited a few things because they want to keep the Breath of the Wild the same between both versions. But I would say looking better, probably not that much, just more shading, to be honest. But a more expansive world with more stuff to do in it, I would definitely say so. But then again, there was times where Breath of the Wild even chugged so much, like the Master Swords, the Korok Forest. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that area is that's a densely, like, that area has dense foliage, and
Oh.
it has a lot of unique foliage for that matter. Well, actually, no, not even unique. It's just dense. So they couldn't really optimize it, like, to the best of their abilities.
At least with
without
the limited amount of time they had.
Well, and also without sacrificing. Like, they had to compromise the Wii, like, for the Wii U version.
Yep.
With the Switch version, because Breath of the Wild 2 appears to be only a single platform game instead of dual platform, it looks like they can make some tweaks to the engine.
Yeah, and make it
And
more
actually
utilize
optimize
Switch's
it.
stuff. Which,
Yeah.
or you could just go with past like High School Carl's commentary. It has too many polygons.
What? I didn't say it has too many polygons. I said it has too little.
No. You always made the comment in like our Mario Party 2. It's like, hey Sean, look at all the polygons.
Yeah, because that's the light in Spaceland.
Oh, I stabbed his dick.
Thank you for pointing that out.
But in the real sense, I think Breath of the Wild 2 will have much more improved on a lot of that stuff, just because it doesn't have to worry about, like, as Carl said, on the Wii U at all. It doesn't have to bother with limitations. And I think in the concept wise, the Wii U could have been like a really good console. But not only did Nintendo make shortcuts, but the a lot of third-party developers just kind of threw it under the gutter a lot of time.
See, I never got to play Breath of the Wild, but I did get to see it.
I mean, I did stream it too because it was voted on by you guys. I think Emoto also wanted to see it, but she was like, up at the end of it.
I kind of forgot what the story premise is.
The story is definitely the weakest out of all the Zelda games, because depending on how you go with the story, it either is like very minuscule or whatnot. But even so, they did it because of like it being minuscule, because you can, it's so open-ended that you can go in any order or no order at all.
Yeah, they had to sacrifice story linearity with the open world aspect or open world design of the game, because linear design and open world design do not mix well.
Nope.
And if you try to compromise between the two, you end up with games like Red Dead Redemption 2 and well, no, not GTA 5.
GTA 5
That
is
one-
more linear still.
Is it?
It's technically you go from objective A, objective B, no choices, but it still has a good story, is from what I hear.
But
Red
then
Dead Redemption doesn't have, it does have choices though.
But then it just brings up, it does bring the question though, like, what's the point of having this open world design if you're railroaded into following point A to point B?
I think they've killed the pig.
Good job.
But in the sense though, it also is hindering, which is why I don't like the Breath of the Wild design a lot, is because of, if you're trying to make a story, a little bit of a story focused game, which Zelda was, and Zelda franchise is basically for the most part, it does hinder the story a lot, and you're gonna have to do something kind of like what Rockstar does with some of its open world games, with like Red Dead Redemption, where you have more choices and a lot of possibilities, so it's very open-ended. But you also have to, that requires a lot of planning and a lot of like details and a lot of work to do it. So it's a lot more effort. What they did was a more, I guess, thematical approach at it.
It's a cinematic approach to the overall experience, but then, again, like, I understand your viewpoint, and I do respect it, but it's one area that I kind of disagree on with Rockstar's design, because it's something that I feel like is the antithesis of open design. Now, does it make it bad? No, it doesn't. It's just something that I feel doesn't fully utilize the open world potential or design potential of the game.
Crate,
Now, oh yeah,
Crate says it's like Breath of the Wild is what every gamer should play.
yeah, every gamer should definitely play it at least once. But but that's not to say Breath of the Wild has a fantastic story throughout the whole entire series. Actually, far from it. I still think like Majora's Mask is one of the strongest in the series. And that one is actually a bit more, is a bit open-ended too. Like, it has an open world-like design. Not quite to the extent like Breath of the Wild, but it's kind of there.
That, and that.
Also, I do apologize if I am cutting in and out when I talk, because it looks like Comcast has throttled my internet.
So same thing like me.
Yes, like, I've actually dipped below 100 megabits per second today, so... And also, my stream has consistently buffered.
It's Comcast, unfortunately. Comcast is just screwing over everybody.
Not quite sure how I'm hitting the data cap limit, though.
I'm hitting the data cap limit. I have already passed my data cap limit yesterday. So from here on out, my dad has to pay extra. Which is honestly very, very stupid. Like, this has never happened before, and I haven't really changed all my, like, situation and everything.
So I just feel like if I play an open world game now, there shouldn't be a surface I can't climb on.
It's just ultimately depends on how they design it more so than anything. Is it supposed to be the opposite way?
I think I cut out there, so...
No, I heard it.
You heard it? Okay. Because my stream just paused again.
Wah, 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 wah.
Thank you, Comcast.
Let me double check this. Oh, it's a Triforce down there. Nice. Oh, it's a Triforce down here. Nice. So I was right. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I was right. Why was I... Like, I did this right, then how come it's not working? Is it supposed to be the opposite direction? Maybe it's the opposite direction. Weird. I swear I did that way and it didn't work. Alright, I spent 10 minutes doing that. Is this the dungeon map?
Maybe. We shall see. Not a stamp. No, just kidding.
Got it. I'm pretty sure I will find one more stamp in here if I'm gonna go for every single chest, honestly, Carl.
Oh, it's bound to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that ladder was there because of the horrible compression that I'm experiencing.
Good thing I have a HD version, otherwise I might have missed that in GameCube. It's pretty
Like,
blended.
literally, the hearts don't even look like hearts on my screen. Like, on the Discord stream, I should say.
It's because you don't even have a heart, Carl. Alright, this chest seems way out of the way to do it. I wonder what it'd be. Stamp? Yep. It's a sad Zelda stamp.
It's Zelda cry.
That is actually something I was not expecting to be a stamp. I don't think I really have ever seen a Zelda that, like, Twilight Zelda would ever cry like that, to be honest. Based on how mature she is. Yeah, I can't get up there, so... I'm done with this area. See, I told you I'll get at least one more stamp by the end of this playthrough.
As you say, it's literally 30 seconds behind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Link, that was someone's taxpayer's dollar. Like, those are taxpayers' dollars
Eh, they're
Spend.
dead already.
to place those boxes.
Yeah, they're dead already.
You can't just take them.
Alright, let's see. What we got? Only 5 floors? Not bad.
I'm back, bitches!
What's up, Sea-Dog? Welcome back.
Hey.
Welcome to the final part of Twilight Princess. The Legend of Zelda. Kraid is in here. Yeah.
Yeah, Kraid's here.
Yep.
Yeah. Sea Dog is here as well.
Yep. This guy. Lol.
What about this guy?
I actually don't know. Yeah, that is all false. Alright, so what do I have to do? You said what's up. Oh, okay. Lol.
Oh, god dang it.
Ah, dad jokes. Love it. Well, to me, what's up right now is the ceiling, so it's not the sky. The sky is way further up.
Yeah. What's up? Space.
Airspace.
In your head.
It's relative.
Well,
Oh,
space
so you
is relative.
Oh, wait. Do we have to go into general
Occupied by your brain.
I'm
we have
only
to go into-
14.
Do we have to go into general and special relative?
No,
relative
we're
theory?
we're not doing that right now.
You
Oh,
don't
you're
want
only
to have fear.
14, Sea Dog. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, kind of sometimes wish I was like younger again too.
Ah, a perfect age to learn about special relativity.
Special beam cannon.
No.
Really?
Hey, Dragon Ball Fighters is a game.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
Carl needs to be better at it.
I prefer Xenoverse 2.
Dragon Ball Fighters is actually Xenoverse is more for those who are more akin to how should I say, like just exploring. Same thing with Kakarot. But I would say Fighters is more of a competitive sense game for those who are just like to have an actual genuine fighting game.
Yeah, I would completely agree with you on that.
Mm-hmm. And I do
I would
like
say
that.
probably so PvP versus PvE.
Mm-hmm. Xenoverse is just really unbalanced with its mechanics for fighting online players because it can be pretty broken. But Fighters is way more balanced.
I've heard of that.
I need to play more Fighters. I need to get better with my what mains I like, and there's so many different things I have to learn, like frames and then timing and all that stuff. Carl should be better at this.
Smash Bros.
Later.
Later, James? What?
Yep, I'm gonna head out for now.
All right. See you
Alright.
later, James.
Very nicely. Very nicely to James.
Wait, what happened with James? What was going on?
No. I was just making a joke.
Oh. You just getting off for a little bit?
Yep. Piccolo is your favorite in the Z series? Piccolo is actually pretty cool, yeah. It's not my favorite, personally.
Yeah, you gotta learn to dodge.
First ever special beam cannon killed Goku and his brother Dragon Ball. Yeah, I mean, Piccolo's pretty good.
Sorry, but I'm always gonna stick with Teen Gohan. Ever since that fight with Cell, just oh. It's probably the one part that I remember most out of it.
Teen Gohan's fight with Cell was pretty good. I like adult Gohan's design when he's actually serious for one, though.
Yeah.
So this is a Dark Nut,
Is this a Dark Nut? Huh.
I think. It has the characteristics of a Dark Nut.
Probably, yeah.
That it being heavily armored and slow, and also dealing a crap load of damage.
I only remember Crybaby Gohan. I mean, that's before the Saiyans came. I was never really a big fan of Vegeta, but I do appreciate him more. I mean, I'm always a fan of Goku when he was like fighting with Frieza. I don't know, Majin Buu Saga Goku is like, wow, it's the same Goku. Super Saiyan 3, now I've learned, it's just kind of been wasn't as hinted as like the others. And I know I appreciate I like I like those. And let's see, what's this? Oh, lantern oil. Nice. I didn't need new lantern oil for a while, but Goku is pretty good. Let's see, which one other Z fighter would be good?
Is Funimation ever gonna do anything with Dragon Ball Super?
They've already dubbed it all.
Well, up to only the first, like, what?
No,
Major arc?
they've completed the entire series.
They haven't done Moro.
That is not even animated.
That's why what I was meaning is, are they gonna...
Funimation
continue
is a
forward?
dubbing company. They don't translate the manga. and they're not the animation. That's Toei.
Is it Toei?
It's
Yep,
all,
Toei.
Toei is the
Toei.
yeah. Toei's all. Funimation's all English dub.
I wonder if Toei is gonna have plans on moving forward with.
They have Dragon Ball plans that's confirmed pretty much, but they're not saying anything. I don't
It's
like.
too much.
Yeah, it's too much. What?
No, I was just saying it's too much of a cash cow for them to ignore.
Yeah, and they already dedicated a whole like office for specifically Dragon Ball, so that would be like literally a waste of money if they got rid of it completely.
I'm also looking at
Where is that light? Vegeta almost destroyed the world. I don't like what they did with Piccolo's character in Super. That's a combination of both Toriyama, and Toei, like all of them. Because while Toriyama was mainly the concept, basically structure of the writing of Dragon Ball Super, he didn't write down every single detail, which I believe that if he actually put the time and effort, he would have actually put each character properly, like written them each properly. But he kind of wanted to separate from the Dragon Ball series quite a bit until recently. So basically what we got was Toyotaro and literally Toei kind of making their own stuff with the characters, which was done bad. Vegeta's best character in all of Z and Super. Hey Katsumi! Dude, thank you so much for the bits. Also, welcome. How you been doing, man? Oh, we just talk about Dragon Ball Z, by the way, while I play Zelda. Vegeta is the best little character over Z and Super. I mean, character development, yeah. He has the missed character development. Anyone? That's true. He destroyed the world. Yep. Cybermen, who remembers them? I still remember them. Thanks for the don't forget to shout out for Crate too, Carl.
Yep, I did. Wait, should I do it again? It's not popping up.
Give it a second, yeah, because like there's like a cooldown. I should probably turn off the cooldown on that, probably.
Yeah, it's only for mods, right?
It's only VIP to mods, yeah. But yeah, there's Katsumi. Give him a follow, guys. Pretty cool guy.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Shout out. Where's the shout out thing? I need to fix that really quickly. Cooldown 0 seconds. No, I can't because Nightbot likes to only say 5 seconds. So I can't do that, Carl. No worries, Sea-Dog. As your work, that's totally fine. Well, OG fan. Yeah, I'm an OG fan. I've been following Dragon Ball since the very beginning. Also, can streamer? No, streamer cannot do shadow commands specifically because I don't have that role like in Discord. So that is unfortunately streamers can't. So it's only mainly mods. Mods and VIP personally.
Yep.
I need to figure out where. I am missing something here. I know it. I'm just trying to figure out. Where's the light coming from anyway?
Oh, we gotta turn on ray tracing, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please put in an RTX 3090 into your Wii U?
You know, if anyone actually does that, that would be pretty impressive, to be honest.
It's a waste of time, honestly, for one reason.
I mean, yes, it's a waste of time, Carl, but that is actually that would be one of those, like, it would be impressive nonetheless.
Oh, we bottlenecks to hell, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, why am I doing this? Why did it took me so long to do this, to be honest? Herp. That took me a little bit.
Progress.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least you emptied your wallet, so you can now collect all these rupees.
Yep. The question is, will I get like?
Switch over to my PC.
Go for it. Well, the question is, will I get to 1,000 by then? 50 rupees is like what, half a cent in real life? Actually, what is the currency for a rupee? I think, isn't it different per Zelda
It's not
game?
rupees. It's not rupees in real life. It's rubies.
Rupees.
Hmm.
Bats.
Wait, there's an actual Zelda rupees to USD Google search term? Oh, 5 rupees is 10 US dollars.
So double it. So 50 would be 100 US dollars.
20 is 100 US dollars.
Wait, then what's 50? That's currency
50 is
seems
100.
weird.
It's 150 US dollars.
No, I meant Indian rupees. Oh, really?
Oh, Indian rupees? Oh, Indian rupees? Oh. Indian rupees. So... Wait, rupee... No, surely it's not. Wait, it's actually called a rupee? Wait, what?
50 rupees is like 0.68-ish cents. Lol. I mean... That can get you enough for a jawbreaker from the candy store.
Who goes to the candy store? Are there still candy stores?
Yeah, technically they are. It's not as prominent as they used to. Anyway, how's everyone's day been?
Working more on my cover letter.
Get rid of
In the
that.
meantime. What do you mean get rid of that?
Didn't realize the time. What do you mean you didn't realize the time? Were you supposed to do something, Sea Dog? Oops. I'm getting a lot of arrows.
I think they want you to shoot them.
So I can't get rid of those. No, my lunch
Oh, it's
break.
your lunch break?
Oh, okay, got it, got it. Well,
Wait, yeah?
he did. Sea Dog is currently working, yeah.
Do you have an unlurk command?
Unlurk command?
Yeah.
I mean, why do I need to unlurk?
Well, I mean, a lot of streamers have it. Let me see.
Do they?
Yeah. Like, it has an unlurk command, so does I believe CH Crane as well.
I don't find the purpose of that fully, but okay.
No, it's just a way to tell, like, the streamer, hey, I'm back.
Get lost, lurk.
That's pretty much what it does, costing me.
God dang it. Hey. Yep, there's. And then I thought lurking is just muting and minimizing. Yeah, basically, like, yeah, that lurking is just like a way to tell the streamer that, hey, I am still around, but I'm gonna at least give you views, but I'm not paying attention right now, so I'm currently AFK a little bit. So that's nothing too big other than just letting the streamer know that you're lurking. This thing looks weird. Yeah, hydrate is 750 because people spam it. Yeah, because I got people so many spam it. Like when I was like 100, they spammed it so much. But when it's like 300, then people spam it. Like it became a thing that I had to do it. Any cooldowns on hydrate? Currently, no. There's no limit or cooldowns for it.
It was more than just Will. It was also like Matt.
No, Will was a big part of it.
Was Will a big part of it?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
To a point where I could ban him from it.
Lol. Also, I heard hymns, so I was obligated to.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure this puzzle out. It's only
Wait,
this.
what did Will do?
Spam hydrates.
Will? No doing that.
Why does this one not work? That's the question. The more you say that, Will, the more non-innocent you are.
See, that's what we call us.
Yikes, 61. Sus, yeah. Oh, I'm trying to figure this out. There has to be something here that I'm missing. Then again, I don't think I can do anything here, maybe. Maybe as I go back to the original room. See all the clues. Even Kasumi's getting that. Oh, whoops.
What did you do?
I missed the lantern oil. I like how lantern oil is like infinite somehow. Lies. That bot lies. Says the person who lies too. Oh yeah. To those who are here, who weren't here earlier, I am doing a poll. A poll of my new Wednesday stream. So that Nightbot survey gets to lets you guys to pick a game for my backloggery that I own. Poll ends, like, the survey ends today at midnight Pacific time. So wherever you guys are, if you guys fill that out, pick a game for my backloggery, which I did link into that survey. You guys will be able to get to decide what you guys will get to suggest a new game for me to play for Wednesdays. Now, will I play it? That is yet to be decided, because for anybody who's subscribed to me, I will be sending out a poll within my public Discord for people to vote on, so that, say, like, if you want me to play this set game, all you have to do is vote for that and see if it wins. If it wins, I will play it. I have a lot of games, so you have a lot of choices. I know I'm missing something here. So I can't reach those areas at all. So I guess I can't go anywhere else then. This is weird. Then how am I supposed to figure this out? Because that lantern is something I can't get rid of. Come on. Link, that's not what I wanted to do. Link decides to roll off the edge and then decides to say, like, hey, I want to screw you over from doing this puzzle. Alright, thanks, Sea-Dog. Appreciate it. Yeah. Let's see if it wins. I will be, like, revealing more who is the winner of the games once the poll is closed. So obviously, right now it's just kind of currently hidden. I'll be making it, posting it tonight and all that stuff in my public Discord. But obviously it's only going to be for subscribers only. So they will decide what it is. So pray to people who are be picked. I actually got quite a bit of good suggestions there, so honestly, I'm looking forward to see what I get to play suggested next. Some of them are long, some of them are not. Has anyone ever claimed the workout reward? Yes, only one person has. I don't know who, but I don't think Carl was.
Workout reward. What is that?
Basically, I work out for like a quick rep or two. That's it. And it's a very short one. It's nothing too big. Trying all powers that mine wins. Well, we'll see, Will. We'll see. Unfortunately, you're not subscribed to me anymore, so you don't get to vote. You just get to pick a suggest a game. That's it. Dun dun dun. But yeah, I did do a workout. I think it was Carl who suggested me doing sit-ups, I believe. That's what you suggested me to do.
Just be lucky you don't have Wii Fit, the Ring Fit.
I do have Wing Fit.
You do?
I technically could stream it, but I don't really feel like streaming that thing.
Oh, that's right.
What am I supposed to do here?
Oh, is it a puzzle?
It is a puzzle, but I don't see the puzzle right now. I'm gonna have to look around more. The only powers in the gaming world is God is known as RNG. Well, yeah, that's true actually. RNG. I pray to the RNG gods. But for sure, yeah. And unfortunately, RNG is sometimes like it's sometimes terrible on me. Oof, Kraid, what did you do? You seem very sus today, aren't you?
One, two. Are there
Curious.
symbols on the wall?
Nope. Not really symbols. They're like spears and stuff.
I don't get this one.
Yeah, the fire does not get out when I throw it. This one doesn't light up, so I can't even highlight all of it. So what am I supposed to do? Huh.
Yeah, I don't get this one.
I would sub, but I need money and food stuff. Don't worry about subbing, Sea Dog. Like, I don't ask for subs. I mean, I have a lot of people who are subbed to me anyway, so I figured why not let some people who let the subs people get kind of like a little bit more out of the money for it. So that's why I'm doing it. I don't usually do anything like exclusive sub polls or whatever thing like that. Like when I do streams, I try to make sure that as many people gets to be partake in it as best they can. I just figured that because so many people are subbed, I just kind of want to do something more special for them is all. Seriously, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, Katsumi, you didn't have to give him a gift sub. Thanks, Katsumi. You gave Sea-Dog a gift sub. Well, now, Sea-Dog, you can vote on the poll if you wanted to. Dude, appreciate it, Katsumi. Thank you so much, Katsumi. Really do appreciate it. I will also have to mention, don't forget to connect your Discord to your Twitch so that you have access to the specific channel with the poll in my public Discord. So that is something you have to do. Yeah, here I'll do the Discord because I think currently just make sure you join there, connect your Twitch account, and then you be ready for it later today, or at least me, like that. But yeah, Katsumi is great. Everyone go follow Katsumi. He's a person that has been like trying to play like a bunch of variety games. One of them was like Horizon Zero Dawn. Pretty cool guy. Like it. Also been Apparently playing a game called Rainswept. Cool guy. Definitely follow him. He's a very chill man too as well. Wait, can I just use the ball and chain to do this? Oh yeah, I can do that. Chill is relative. I yell and whine a lot when I play Cat Mario. I mean, you're chill enough. Like, I think you're a pretty chill dude, Katsumi. I mean, like that, like our talk like that one time when you were trying to get like everything working, that was pretty chill. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I got quite a bit of emotes, Sea-Dog. There's me hydrating. That's the hydrate emote. Yep. Seriously, what am I supposed to do right now? This is like the opposite. Am I supposed to do anything here? Okay, that just gave me chills. Holy crap, I was not expecting this many people. Jeez, that actually gave me chills. Oh my god, that is creepy. Alright, let's see. What am I supposed to do here? They're looking at this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like the picture. But the problem is, what am I supposed to do with a picture? Light doesn't work. Can I do anything with this? No. Can I bomb it? How did that work? How did that work? I actually did legit. I'm confused. What the heck happened? I put an arrow to the Hyrule Castle. Is there supposed to be a switch back there that I guess? How am I supposed to get this thing down? Okay, hold on. Wait, before we go, I want to know, what am I supposed to do here? I swear there has to be something. I don't have anything that would get that thing down. No worries, Kraid. Also, what happened? I am so confused on what happened that I still don't know what happened. All right, let's see. We've got this. Good thing you guys don't attack at the same time. Oh, you guys still hit really hard. Holy crap. Ow. I can't even see. Perfect camera angle. Now I'm gonna actually get hurt by this. Ah, look, I'm 26 sus. I'm not exactly too sus. Oh, come on, no! T-Dog, you're super sus. There we go. Okay, so jump attack actually works on these guys. There we go. Oh, hey, Carl.
Yeah, I'm back.
Kind of haste. Kind of sus, though. Yep.
Kind of went out just to get something to eat real quick.
You missed Katsumi giving Sea-Dog a gifted sub.
Hey, you know what? That's pog-worthy. Here you go.
Wait, I need to go out this way. Ah, chest. Oh, that's 50 rupees.
I mean, you don't have a full wallet, so...
Yeah. Also, you didn't see me solve a puzzle that I did not understand.
What else is new?
So, Carl, can you look up how you do this puzzle? Like, actually?
Give me a sec here.
Okay. So, when I turned Wolf Link, there was a bunch of dead people here, okay?
Okay.
Pointing at this picture. So I figured, okay, something had to do with this picture in order to open that door. I couldn't get it down or anything, so I just bombed arrowed it, and somehow it solved the puzzle, which I don't understand why that happened. So can you explain how that happened, or did I just kind of cheese it?
I honestly don't know.
That's why I'm asking you to look it up a little bit.
Give me a sec here, though.
I'm also good trying to get some hearts as well. Well, Squirtle Squad. OG. Mike, did you just give a mystery gift subs? Mike, you didn't have to do that.
I know.
Well, Katsumi, you got a gift sub.
Yo!
Welcome to the sub crew. Thank you, Mike. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it.
One sec here.
Some blue chicken.
people.
I forgot that someone named Blue Chicken followed me. Oh no, Link just got arrow shotted.
Arrow shotted?
Yeah.
Passing on a favor that someone once did for me.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Mike. I still do appreciate it.
You know what? Honestly, like with the amount of like, with the amount of Gift
Oh my
subs
god, he
and
has a
bits.
bazooka! He has a bazooka!
See what I mean by this sequence is cool?
Mm-hmm. He has a bazooka!
Yeah.
What do you mean? No, that was just broken English for me.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Welcome to my streams where sometimes I don't have good English skills. Also, Carl, can you
Also-
continue what you're saying?
Alright, so just want to say that the amount of gift subs that Kasumi gave out, and also the amount of bits they have given out as well. Like, seriously. Like, this is like, I guess this is like, Mike's way of saying thanks
Yeah,
as
for
well.
sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, shoutouts to the archaeologist, also known as Mike here on the couch commentary.
Hello, guys.
Yep, shout
Also
out to him.
English.
Yes, I do have some English skills.
English. Quagsire would like to speak to you.
No.
He'll teach you the ways of the
Mm-mm-mm. Finger looking good.
I still need to try some like KFC chicken. Like I know KFC chicken's not the healthiest or like the best fried chicken in the country, but it's still pretty darn good in my opinion. Last time I tried it, which was like years and years ago, like probably over a decade ago. And I still would like to try some like KFC fried chicken at some point again.
Actually, I guess on the topic of chicken, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer like soft, like muscle tissue, like in this case, like soft
You're gonna
chicken,
need a slingshot for that.
or do you want, or do you like more firm, with a more firm meat? So like running chicken.
Okay, Carl, this is really bad game design right here. Why did they make that ledge so that you can't even drag him properly to the ground?
Because this is a castle.
Yeah, no, but he literally made that ledge so hard that I couldn't even drag him down to my level at all. But I like softer chicken. Because like it would be like crunchy on the skin would be perfect for me. Any crunch is like perfect for me. And then when you give me like soft chicken, that just tastes even better, to be honest.
I see. I guess I'm kind of the weird one in this case, because I actually like more firm chicken. I'm not talking about dry and hard
Yep.
chicken. Rather, it's juicy, but is the word tender actually right to say here? Because I think tender means soft.
Tender is more soft, but I would say like you probably what you're looking for is more like in between.
Like because the reason being is because not only does it feel juicier to me in a sense, but also I feel like the meat, like the meat itself is a lot more intact when you just bite off of it.
That's also true.
Actually, there we go, firm. Yeah, I think that's a better term.
Firm chicken is good too. Yeah, firm chicken is pretty good in my opinion. Like I mean I like a lot of those chickens, like really, really good chicken, but perfect chicken would be like give me the crispiest like skin chicken of them all, like as much skin crisp as you can, and then the insides be very juicy and soft. That is like my perfect, like how I like my chicken. Obviously that's like more fried chicken, but you don't have to necessarily go with fried chicken for a crispy skin. You just have to make sure it's like crispy enough so I can get a good like crunching sound. That's what I like. That's specifically what I like.
Yep.
Broasted gives you a nice crisp outside and juicy chicken. Actually, yeah, true. I should try more broasted. But then again, I also like fried chicken because of all the breadcrumb skins. Like, it actually just, it tastes so good. Hold on. Just realized that my network might be going through another frame storm again. Because bottlenecking is a thing.
And Comcast.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now I need to figure out what's the puzzle for this one.
I'm also digitally editing the picture. The pictures that I drew yesterday. Because I'm taking a break from cover letters right now.
Carl, can you look up like the puzzles for this room and the other rooms at some point?
Give me a sec here. Okay. Which one is it specifically? Like
This
which floor are you
one's the
on?
red one, which I'm trying to solve right now. But look up the blue one. How was I supposed to actually solve that one?
Twilight Princess, Hyrule Castle, blue carpet room.
Probably.
Were you in the tower?
Yes, I think.
Did you get it? Did you already get the stamp? Yes, you did. Yeah, you did. It was the Crying Zelda.
Eh.
Let's see here.
I feel like there's something
here.
here I'm supposed to do, but I don't know.
Alright, so how did you complete the puzzle yourself?
In the blue one, I just shot a bomb arrow at a picture.
So you were supposed to shoot the portraits off from what's it called? There was rope
Yeah.
that you could have cut by shooting an arrow at it, and then that would have revealed a crystal that you would have shot at.
So what you're saying is I bypassed that whole thing.
Yeah, so you just brute forced it as usual. In typical Blazer gamer moment.
Okay, so that when you said shoot the rope, okay, that's okay. For one thing, I think that's a little too cryptic for me, in my opinion. Okay, for one thing, because I don't know, the rope is kind of hard to see in a lot of cases, and it's not something you immediately would think to do, to be honest.
To be fair, this game doesn't have that many physics, or it's not as versatile as Breath of the Wild's physics engine, so you wouldn't think of, oh yeah, let me just shoot down the tiny little rope that's holding up the portrait.
Yeah, that's just like I was stuck at this puzzle because like when you mentioned the rope, it's like okay, I knew there was something to do with the pictures. I actually did know. I just did not know how to take it down, and I did shoot at it, but apparently you have to be more precise at the rope, to be honest, to get it down. Which honestly, it's like I'm kind of not the biggest fan of that design decision, especially since it's like it's hard to see in that room specifically too.
Also, it looks like you already figured out this puzzle.
Oh yeah, when you said the rope, it's like I immediately got down the picture. I was wondering how to get down the picture mainly, but yeah. I was just like wondering the blue picture, that's why, because I couldn't figure out why, and that's why I didn't, when you mentioned the shoot down the rope, that was what I was missing.
Also, what is Sea Dog? Wait, so Crate says brought Rose. Oh yeah, okay. Last time I went to Samoa, everything was so cheap that you could get massive buckets for $15.
What?
Oh, hot diggity dang! Wow.
All right, Carl, I'm moving over to Samoa.
No, Nick, you can't. We're in the middle of a quarantine. You can't.
Well, I'm gonna do like what every other person that doesn't pay attention to quarantine. Not listen and go on every single flight.
Nick, that's not the time. Right now is not the time to be Nick. Wait, what?
Eh.
Those are Luzolfos, right?
Yeah, basically, just bigger, bulkier ones.
Unfortunately, there's no Navi here that's gonna tell us. Although there's Midna. Wait, does Midna actually tell you in human form?
Nope. She does not tell you anything about enemies.
Oh, that's weird.
Nope, she does not do a single thing like that.
Actually, I will defend Navi as a concept because, at the time it was such a new, I guess, game design experience that not only did it have to become a character, which, by the way, is a good game design trope that I feel like a lot of companies should adopt, but also it's how should I say? It's a novel way of just telling the player, oh yeah, here, let me just go ahead and help you out and give you hints.
Yep.
Just say, don't worry, no virus in Samoa, just take a boat there.
Take a boat there. I just have to steal a boat, right? Beep, beep, beep. GTA style.
Why did you fart?
I didn't fart, that's the boat.
Why did the boat fart?
Why don't you fart?
Oh wait, you know what? It has gas. It needs to pass gas, so I guess it makes sense.
Beep, beep, beep. But I should
know,
be
you
getting a
should-
new modem today, so my frame should, emphasis on should, not be a problem. Because not only we're getting a new modem, we should be getting a better plan. So all the frame dropping should be better.
It should be manageable at the very least.
Yep, exactly.
If not, then Riot.
That's straight up Comcast. At that point, like, we're trying to improve the internet. At that point, that's just literally all on Comcast's end. I can't do anything about that. Unless I make my own, like, literally internet.
You know, for some reason I was thinking about portals, like in this room. I was just thinking to myself, oh yeah, why don't you just shoot a portal to the other side instead of using the hook shot? And I was like, oh wait, never mind.
Yes, Carl. Let me use something very futuristic that isn't in the current Zelda form.
Hey, you never know. You never know if this is in the past.
This is like the beta version of. Wow, I never got this before. I never got
Wait, is that
200 rupees.
200?
Yeah, I never seen the 200 rupee before.
That's new. That actually looks pretty cool.
Hey, it's like a $2 bill in America.
Let's see, question. How important is a good router and what's the cost? So, a good router... Okay, so a router, by definition, extends your modem's connectivity. Your modem is actually responsible for translating the signals into actual connections for you to use. However, a modem by itself only has one Ethernet port and no Wi-Fi on it.
Also,
That's where-
the distance could be a little bit smaller.
Yes, and that's where a router comes in. A router pretty much not only extends your Wi-Fi, it also supplies you with additional Ethernet ports and dedicated Wi-Fi channels so that you don't interrupt with other. Hold on.
Oh, I was
You know,
not
so that
paying
you don't-
attention. I was reading Katsumi's thing while running across the gap. Also, Katsumi, I get that a lot. Like, I legit get that when it comes to, like, buying stuff. Also, continue your story, Carl.
All right. It's my story and my explanation. Scientific story, adventure, fun fact.
Oh,
So just for free. No, for free this time.
it's this stupid thing.
Oh.
I hate this.
So, yeah, pretty much a router not only extends your Wi-Fi and also supply you with additional Ethernet ports. It also,
These things are creepy.
yeah, it extends your Wi-Fi range, and that's pretty much how you can cover like certain dead zones. Now, Comcast typically offers 2-in-1 combos, so it's a modem router combo. But the issue is that it only, like those parts, the internal parts are, for the most part, cheap, and it's not as high quality compared to a dedicated modem and a dedicated router. This has been my TED Talk.
Also, those soldiers are actually helping me and are genuinely pretty creepy in my opinion. But they're helping me. Lol,
It
for
was the
me,
game.
this game was supposed to be in that case. Oh, this game creepy, you mean? Creepy and helpful.
Creepy hell.
Yep. But yeah, getting a modem definitely helps a lot because not only the Comcasts are being very cheap, they started like recently, like so recently that they started like capping my internet for one thing, which never has happened before, and I've been streaming for a long time, so they capped it. And not only that, they're bottlenecking all my internet. So basically what Comcast is doing is basically forcing me to not only upgrade a plan to get better service, but also change the modem for that much. How much should I spend for a good one? That depends on specifically how much you're going after in the long run and what's your current plan. But generally speaking, if you're going for like something like 500 megabytes to a gigabyte, that's like close to $200.
Hello,
Close.
James.
up, James? Now, will you say that you have to spend that much? No, not necessarily. The one that I got should be 6 gigabytes at max download speed, but I
Well,
got it
that's
for like less than $200.
Then that's theoretical, though. Do keep that in mind.
And it's
Because-
theoretical, yep.
Yeah, because when it says, oh yeah, 6 gigabits per second download, in actuality, you're more likely, you're going to struggle to reach 1 gigabit. If you're doing like, even when streaming, you're going to struggle to do that. Really, it's only supposed to be used when you're using servers. That's when you actually start to reach those kinds of speeds.
Yep.
Like say you're trying to access storage on a network. Is this Drunk Mario? No.
That's censorship, Mario. Basically, if you want to know where that originated, it's this one right here. Basically, so I used this Mario as a censorship for like Jackbox and stuff originally before they did auto hiding, and it's like, since someone gifted sub 25 and I had Mario next to the emotes and stuff like that for a goal, it ended up just saying like, all right, I'll just make a Mario censorship one because this is what the person wanted, because they 25 gifted subs, why not? And I asked James here, Void Lord, to make an emote based on this, and so that's what we got right there.
Kyle calls it 5 o'clock Shadow Mario.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Kraid, for how much you spend on a good modem, I recommend look into first off what service provider you have, okay, as well as what's your current plan first off, and then how much you're gonna be using said internet.
Yep.
That, and then after that, then you can start looking into like what modems will be good for it overall. And obviously Carl can help you with that a lot.
Yep. For sure, for sure.
This is not a really big dungeon, to be honest, Carl. This is like a very straightforward dungeon. Well, except for the puzzles, to be honest. The 2 puzzles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be more of a... It's more of a combat.
It is very
It's
combat
more-
heavy.
Yeah, it's more of a gauntlet than anything.
Yeah, you're fighting a lot of these guys. I am gonna be making one more emote, Sea-Dog, since you're now a subscriber. You will now be able to be access to one more tier 1 sub emote that I will get soon. Gonna currently asking a friend to make one for me. Sounds good. What is that? Is that a Goomba with a mustache and with fire? Oh, that's global, but that looks so weird.
Oh, what the heck?
Wait a minute. I'm actually curious. There is a room that I never got to that there seems to be no other way. Hmm. You know, I do kind of want to try to see what that area is. So I'm gonna actually attempt to see it. But this is the final boss area, right, Carl? I'm
Yeah.
at the big key, so this should be like the last thing. So we're almost there, guys. First time, this is gonna be kind of historic for me because this is gonna be my first time actually completing a Zelda game for once in my life. Like, not like a traditional Zelda game. I've never completed a traditional Zelda game. I completed Breath of the Wild before, but I've never completed a traditional Zelda game, and I've been always wanting to beat this game for the longest time. But for now, I kind of want to make sure I get every single chest because why not, in a sense?
Yep.
Also, this is going to be difficult to go back, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it keeps resetting me all the way up there.
Oh.
I'll give up after a couple more tries, but and I'll ask Carl just to look up what those chests are in the end. Okay.
Okay.
But for now, I'm gonna see. I have a theory where to go, but we will see if that theory works or not.
Okay.
All right, lunch break's over. See you there, Sea Dog. Appreciate you dropping by. Good luck with everything, and I'll let you know when the poll is everything for Discord. So make sure you join Discord, and I'll see you later.
See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. What is it? I know you haven't finished it yet. What's your opinion on traditional Zelda? I can't say for certain for every single traditional Zelda, but I have seen enough traditional Zelda to kind of know what the formula is like. I like traditional Zelda in terms of it's better at telling, they at least used it better in telling a story better. I enjoyed Skyward Sword story. I enjoyed Ocarina's Majora's Mask story. Like, and I've seen some of the co-op ones like and I've seen like Wind Waker and stuff like that too. I enjoyed those stories. Breath of the Wild story, while I did like the characters and everything and the interactions, it's like my least favorite story Zelda-wise because it's just so light in content compared to like Twilight Princess and such and forth. So, in the sense of traditional Zelda, I like it in terms of storytelling. That's what that's what I like. In other terms of in playing it wise, that is a little bit hard to determine for me because while Breath of the Wild was I do enjoy actual like open world games, like to be honest. I do like a lot of this. I like so far the traditional like dungeons a little bit as well. I don't know, it's like it's simple, it's straightforward, it's nothing too complicated. I don't know, I like it a little bit. But then again, that's just me and how I feel sometimes with Zelda. Not saying this is by far the way better than Breath of the Wild for one thing. I don't think so. I still think Breath of the Wild was a pretty good Zelda game in overall sense. But let's just say I guess like one I would go for is more I guess I just like the both aspects of both the traditional and Breath of the Wild's gameplay, to be honest. I would say it depends on my mood. But I'll definitely have to go more. I'll go in more detail about everything.
I'll be right back.
No bars.
Okay.
Once I complete this game, for one thing. All right, Carl, can you tell me how to get to this chest over here? These chests, this room?
On the first floor?
Yeah, because there's no other way I can see to get there. I think I might have to do the Wolf Link for this one. I completely agree, but Breath of the Wild was the weakest in story for... Oh, that Will is look. Thanks for the look, Will. For me personally, I don't care about the story if the game is designed to be good or as Breath of the Wild. Game design and gameplay over stories any day for me. I mean, that's totally fine. I like a balance between... It also depends on the game as well. If a game's more heavily focused on having fun than anything and gameplay, story can be pretty weak in my opinion. I still think Breath of the Wild is pretty good. But I also think Zelda as a more traditional, like, story-based game rather than a... Rather than,
Hey, Nick.
not story.
Oh, is it out? Okay, so it's the chest outside.
Outside the whole map, technically, yeah.
Okay, let me see.
I don't know how to get to that courtyard.
Are there two or one?
Okay, so there is a room at the very top right before the boss door that has like a bajillion chests. And then this one is like on the first floor. There are like 3 chests at the very first, but there's like 1 chest within the wall. You can see it right there on the stream.
Yep.
I don't know how else to describe it though.
I'm trying to look up a guide, but
Is that like post-game stuff or is it like...
no.
Maybe I have to do Wolf Link around here somewhere.
Yeah, I don't see anything about it.
Weird. Feels
Apparently,
like
you just need keys. Someone like that. I don't know. Like,
this is so weird. This I don't know how to get that then.
it's probably just rupees.
Probably. And can you just look up? Can you just look up what the chests are?
Okay, so I looked up.
You should
Like
be able to
Twilight
know what
Princess.
the chests are if you just look up the map. Then.
That's the thing. Like, it's
You maybe can.
huh.
Guess I'm gonna give up on those chests because I don't want to waste my
Yeah,
time.
I don't. Like, I'm looking at multiple guides, and none of them are covering the chests.
Why don't you just look up like a YouTube video then at that point? Because I usually go for YouTube videos if I can't find a proper guide.
Finally got my mail.
Mail time!
Well, man, what I ordered from the mail was a box for Kyogre EX.
YouTube guides are
So,
better. Yeah, Justin's
10.
saying YouTube guides. It's like, okay, I'm done with most of this dungeon. I don't want to waste too long to just beat the final boss just to get those chests, which are most likely rupees anyway, in the end. And plus, probably like a piece of heart or 2. And I'm pretty good on like a lot of my like health and stuff. So I'm not too worried.
Uh-oh, everybody, you hear that? Nick's not too worried.
Mm-hmm.
Not a good thing.
I like to understand the Master Sword is unstoppable. Huh?
Okay, so it requires. Okay, so the one at the very back requires a small, like, it requires a key.
So sounds
And
like
it's a chest room that's full of like water bombs, rupees. But do you really need them?
Nope.
Like,
I was just curious is all.
and also it's a bunch of like money, like silver rupees and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Do you really need?
Nope. I was just curious. What would the What about the room at the top?
That's what I meant. Like those rooms.
Oh, both of those rooms are basically rupees and just bombs? Nothing, no piece of hearts or anything?
No pieces of hearts, as far as I can tell.
That is actually kind of stupid.
And I checked. This is the HD version.
All right. Okay. I understand the like okay. God dang it! Stop moving. At this point, I hate the OBS like Twitch thingy. Ah. Alright, I'm just gonna look at this. I understand the Master Sword is unstoppable in the Zelda lore. If they wanted to stay completely true to that, it would completely mess up the whole ideas of game-breaking example and messing up the scenario gameplay. Don't get me wrong, I love a good story. Hopefully Breath of Fire 2 can do both flawlessly. I think it's one of the things about the Master Sword they could have done that. Like, I feel like they could have at least done that way if they made a more emphasis on that, but they also made it sure that it wasn't a requirement as well. I don't know. I think like it's one of those things that they made it so open-ended in a lot of cases, which helped benefit with people experiencing the game, that they had to sacrifice on a lot of aspects of the lore. But then again, you can also say that it's just the lore of the Master Sword not being as great as it could be because it's a post-apocalyptic world, basically. I don't know. I in the sense of that, I don't know. But who knows? Anyway, you said that before the final blow, right, Carl?
Yes, before the final blow. I'll tell you when.
All right.
I'll tell you when it's coming up.
All right, here's the final boss, guys. This is gonna be interesting to actually fight. As I said, I've never beat a traditional Zelda game ever. I've seen the boss left and there's no customers. Wow. If you have no customers, then I guess you can goof off a little bit, Sea-Dog. You're about to see me fight the true evil of all of Twilight.
Oh, also Nick, don't forget
the Ukus.
Also, Nick, another request.
What?
Bring out the fishing rod.
I know about that trick. As much as I tried to avoid Twilight Princess recently, I have seen quite a bit. Oh my god, that person's got decapitated. Perfect timing. Yep, final boss time. What? Zelda? You're still alive? Nani? This is unprecedented. Plot twist. I knew that all along. Welcome to my castle.
Insert chunks.
Hey, look, it's Ganondorf from Brawl.
Yeah, no joke. That's literally the same model.
Hey, Carl, why is Ganondorf from Brawl Smash Brothers in the Zelda game? I thought he was originated in Brawl.
In Brawl. Why Brawl specifically?
Well, that's the same model they use. Melee's different.
I know Melee's different.
I mean, technically, the Smash 4 had the model in the sense too. So you're Ganondorf. With a stab wound in his chest, yeah.
Yep.
I saw a Zelda theory video where mentioned all the Ganondorfs. Well, her smile's creepy still. That apparently that person said that this Ganondorf is actually pretty much the strongest version of Ganondorf ever. Which honestly, I do have to kind of agree with that.
I thought Wind Waker Ganon was actually pretty strong.
Pretty strong, but this Ganondorf literally has a fatal wound in his chest. I've been dying to meet you. Your people have long amused me, Midna. To defy the gods with such petty magic only to cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. Well, time for me to leave and miss the finale. Don't worry, Justin. I'll make sure to make it entertaining while you are at work. I blame Carl.
Don't worry. I'll have him... You blame me. Why do you blame?
We always blame you.
Technically, he always does.
Yep. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and grew strong again. Need the more padding, so this should be been next week for last week's dungeon. Yep, more padding, honestly. Blaze should voice Ganon for the next game. I need a voice synthesizer for that. I can't do. I'm like voice acting as much as I would like to. It's a lot, and while I'm going through a frame storm right now.
At least it's only a cutscene.
It is extremely bad right now.
What is?
It is I'm going through a frame storm right now.
Yay, frame storms.
Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I grew deep of it and grew strong again. Yep, I read that already. Your people had some skill, to be sure, but they lacked the true power.
Of the dark side.
Of the dark side. Oh, limited power cables. The kind of absolute power that those chosen by the gods wield. He who wields such power would make a suitable king for this world, don't you think? Blaze just got my Nintendo 3DS.
Oh.
Nice. I still have my Nintendo 3DS.
Same.
I still have a 3DS as well.
Yep, but I don't have the original. Carl technically still does. He has the.
Actually, no, I don't. Not
No,
anymore.
he sold it.
Yeah, I sold it so I can get the new 3DS.
No, of course.
XL.
But if you're the one of the chosen wielders of power as you claim, I will risk everything to deny you. Very nice. Yep. Shadows have been moving by light, it seems. How amusing. Very well, deny me then. Just try to deny me, you and your little friend.
Did I have the ambassador program? Yes, I did. And I'm still a proud owner of it. I still have the certificate.
I had to lower down my bitrate. So the quality might be worse, but at least the frame should be better. Sorry guys, but I had to make the sacrifice.
Nani? The boy.
Oh my god, Ganondorf is a woman now! Oh my god, I'm a little girl! If anyone knows that reference, I would be very surprised and proud of you all. Because it's a specific, very, very old cartoon. Not very, very old, but modern old cartoon. Both of you worthless fools who dare to take arms against me, the King of Light and Shadow. So you chose, and you shall feel my wrath.
So you've chosen.
You sure he doesn't? Nani, the boy. I have it on my new 3. Oh, Kraid's also original
Wow.
ambassador too, Carl.
Hey.
Ganon's
I've
puppet
got an
Zelda.
original 3DS, so I got both of them.
Well, we're talking about... Right now we're talking about specifically the ambassador program. Which is only for those who bought the game... Who bought the 3DS near or at launch.
What?
And registered the 3DS before the discount happened.
Oh, cool.
And there's actually... So the ambassador program gives you 10 free NES games and 10 free GBA games, which to this day you cannot get legitimately through the eShop.
Yeah, and then but when you got the 3DS first before the end of My Nintendo, you would have gotten a free couple games free, which I could have, but I didn't, and that was my bad.
Same thing with Sean, actually.
Link, why do you keep putting away your sword when I don't... keep forgetting. Wow, Fairy Odd Parents, or was it Fairy? No, so the specific one, I don't know if anyone knows this, but it's the... It was the cartoon show on Cartoon Network called Juniper Lee. There was a specific episode, I don't know if you guys know that cartoon, but basically there was a specific episode where one of her best friends gets possessed by a monster, and the guy literally looks in the mirror, is like, "Oh no, I'm a little girl," kind of thing.
That sounds like a taunt.
I
Or
think that's
victory.
literally is his taunt.
It's either his taunt or his victory.
Yeah, I won't be surprised. It's an old cartoon. Okay, so I just have to hit it back and forth. Oh, that sounded like Rick. Morty. Morty.
Rick.
Yeah, but... Yeah, no, that cartoon show is old. It wasn't as popular, but I enjoyed it, honestly. Got a killer theme music, though.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I could shield bash that thing back and forth. Like, honestly, I'm genuinely curious. Whew, that was close. Oh. Playing volley. Is this the exact same as like Ocarina of Time?
Yes. And in Wind Waker.
I guess Ganon really likes volleying with people, and Ganon learned his lesson in either timeline.
Why don't you use a bottle?
Is the bottle still works in this one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I like how Midna just like go to, God, Ganon sucks. Yeah, well, we haven't seen his final form yet.
Even my final point.
Oh my wow.
Oh!
What?
Oh, I just hit a tree.
I wonder where I should hit. Is that so? This is what it's based on. His final smash is.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Wait, camera. Where is he? Where was he?
Beautiful camera.
Where was he? Oh. What? Can I not? I guess I have to like aim the arrow whenever I can.
Garrett, what's going on?
Give me a second.
You in the final boss fight?
Yep. Whew, that was close. Yeah. Ganon sucks. Oh god, never mind. WTF. Yeah, no. Haven't seen it like oh wait. Very. Look at that. You ruined the mood. Oh god.
Oh, damn it.
Just found that I have a level 40 Pikachu. In what specifically? Sun and Moon? Oh god. Ultra Sun, old school-ish. I still don't have Ultra Moon, which is something I want to still get. What? That didn't work. I guess I have to go further back then for that. But yeah, no. I haven't touched Sun and Moon in like a long time. Okay, so am I supposed to not hit? I'm not gonna talk to you, Midna, right now. I'm trying to aim it right. I know what to do. For the most part, at the least.
No worries, dog.
Alright, fine, Midna, I'm talking to you. Man, I wish Jessen wasn't as bad as it was. You say turn Sacred Beast. This music is weird.
Hmm.
Would you stop running around? What was I supposed to do? I think I was mashing too much of the button. Let me try that again. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to do it. So you basically do the throwing thing like last time. So I was mashing it a little too much. That's why it wasn't working. This time I'm going to throw you to the right. Ew, I'm biting his wound. Ew, it tastes bad. Good thing they told Midna that to actually use your beast form for that.
Yeah, you said, "Oh, not now, Midna. I'm trying to shoot cannon."
Because, like, otherwise, people would not know what to do. Wolflink was not my immediate decision to try to push him. Midna's dying, guys! god, Zelda has eyes!
Look how bored she looks.
Princess, I need nothing, no?
Although I don't feel so good.
Your
Wow.
heart and mind as one, however briefly. Such suffering you have endured. I have lips. Kiss me, woman.
Phase 2.
Yep. The first cutscene, though.
Mainly phase 3, technically. Because Ganon's puppet was phase 1.
Oh, yeah. Not gonna lie.
In the booty.
Like, this boss fights... I don't know. There's too many phases, in my opinion.
You did.
Nope, Midna's literally sacrificing herself to fight Ganon only. Link knew exactly what she was doing.
Ooh. Tentacle arms.
I know where this is going.
I've seen too much off-brand anime to see where this is going.
Oh, Brandon.
Well, yeah, you're not allowed to say the H word now.
Ooh.
Anna? Hungry?
You're
Homunculus?
Literally cutting off on my head.
Homunculus.
Homunculus?
Homunculus.
Well, who will come out on top?
Oh my. Yep.
My bet's on the bald guy.
Well, Zelda's castle is completely gone. I guess she has to live with... Oh. Ganon, where did you come from?
Where'd you get that horse?
Ganon, where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There's a hat.
Is Cotton Eye Joe. Oh. And he's dead.
Midna's dead, guys. Confirmed.
Oh yeah, so Nick, remember horse riding?
Yeah, I already figured.
I heard you loved horse riding. And I heard you loved battling on horses.
On the bridge, no. There's a light, wielders of power, great power shines far wide upon lands of a world. In our need, grant the light to banish evil.
Kind of a late thing to say. I wish for.
Hey, look, it's light arrows that. It's a final smash.
Yep. That Zelda, I mean that
Link.
Sheik apparently uses.
Mm-hmm. I like how Link is like, yes, babe. Chosen hero. Lend us the last of your power.
But he doesn't have the Triforce of Power.
Technically, he has the mark.
He has courage.
He has the mark of a powerful man. All we have to do is check it check it tonight.
You mean Hylian?
Yes. Oh my! Both riding a horse. Let's try to show Ganon with my light arrows. Target him and keep within range of my arrows. Epona! Ah! What?
Wait, what? You can get knocked off?
Whew.
I've never seen anyone get knocked off before. What the heck?
I just got on. Give me a second, Ganon. God dang it, Zelda! Shoot!
Oh, hold it steady, hold it steady.
God dang it, Zelda! Shoot! Why you have to charge up so long?
She is so slow.
Your final smash was a lot quicker. I like your smash part better. She can smash better. Yes, and any other ways you can think of. Oh, that's a cliff.
Yeah, run off it.
Oh, in the meantime.
Excuse me.
I need a drink really quickly. Wait a minute. I also need to get a glass of water. Oh, I just needed some water luck pretty quickly. Jitter smash.
Thank you for waiting. Wait, you got knocked off from that?
Yeah. Apparently, I can get knocked off really easily. I don't know if it's just because of how I play or.
I have never seen anyone fall off.
Power of courage,
Zelda.
power of cowardice
Zelda.
is what I am.
Zelda, aim backwards.
Oh boy.
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord. I can't
Oh
handle.
my lord.
Just shoot
Shoot her.
him.
Shoot him.
Oh my gosh.
We're running around in circles. We're getting around in
Running around the
circles.
rosy.
Getting around in circles. Running around and don't need
Wow.
to
Wow.
walk around in circles. Walk around in circles. Walk around. Ooh, Zelda, you're
Zelda.
bad at aiming.
Wait, are you Z targeting?
Yeah, I'm Z targeting.
There we go.
Shut up.
I didn't think that this would become such an obstacle for you.
You know, camera's not always great.
Zelda, please.
Is that a plus? Is that a plus?
There we go. Opponent, please. There we go.
Finally.
You hit away from this.
One hit it away, of course.
All right.
Now he's dead.
Get,
Now, get GG everyone. Now he's dead, right?
get your iron boots ready. Oh, by the way, I hope you like Ganon's mouth.
I like mouths. An impressive looking blade, but nothing more. Would you hear my desire? To take this foul blade and use it to blot out the light forever.
Where do you get that sword?
Well, Ganon, your sword may be long, but my sword is more powerful.
So how do you do that? Alright, so you don't have to equip the iron boots just yet.
I'm in danger.
So, okay, Nick.
I know.
Was it when you equip the iron boots? That should be when Link does like a stab. Like he'll do like a front. He would do a hop and then a stab. I'll tell you when, actually. Basically, it'll be when Ganon's on the ground, lying down.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So in the meantime, have fun. Oh, fishing rod. Don't forget the fishing rod. We need to go fishing. I say that as a meme. I say it as a meme, but it's an actual tactic.
I
you
know,
can
I
use.
know. I'm not using it because I know what it does. Trying to do this legit.
It's like shit. Well, you don't want to fool the King of Evil? See, he can hold a sword in here. Why didn't he have a sword in Brawl?
He does have a sword in Brawl.
Well, yeah, as a taunt.
Why can't I make him run at me?
Right, I don't know if he can parry.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think that's introduced in Skyward Sword.
I'm trying to make him run. How do you make him run after me? That's what. Dang it, Link! Why are you so stubby and short?
I wonder if you remember some of the techniques that you learned.
No, I don't. You know what? Let's see. Can you give me a second really quickly? Ending blow. Let's see. Shield attack, yeah. Backward slice, yeah. Helm splitter, Z targeting. Former shield attack, and then immediate. Yeah, I can't do that. Mortal draw. Nope. Don't want to do that. Jump attack. It's not much.
Okay. Hey, when in doubt, the fishing rod's always an option. Man, Gan? No, despite being a heavyweight, Ganon is quite fast in terms of reflexes. There we go. See that?
I saw the chance, and I pressed the wrong button when he did that.
Wait, what?
I pressed A. Just because I have to do it non-directionally.
See? At least Ganon doesn't know how to wield a sword.
Come on, Ganon. Why do you just keep stabbing me?
He wants to be Sephiroth.
Because he's trying to kill you, probably.
Yeah, but I want him to charge at me. There we
There
go.
we go, mash. There you go.
Yeah, how do you make him do the continuous like running at you? That's the one thing I was trying to do. I knew that was a thing.
It might be RNG.
Yeah, which just kind of sucks.
There. Okay. Be prepared.
I know. I got it, Carl.
Right here. Okay, here.
No,
I didn't-
no, Carl. It's 3. I know it's 3.
3. It's always rules of 3. Okay. I'm not quite sure because at first I thought it was because Discord quality. Alright, there you go. Yep.
Yeah, you wanted me to just wear the boots so I can jump on him with the iron boots and hit his crotch.
No,
Oh,
it's
what's
like
Zelda?
more
What's
than
with that derpy face?
Oh, you think that's derpy?
Ganon's very enjoying them thighs on his glutes.
So the reason why I told you to wear the iron boots is because it carries over to this cutscene.
Mm-hmm. Do not think it ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood. And malice, eventually.
Oh, hi Zan.
Ew.
By the way, he just dies standing up.
Yep, epic. Oh, is he floating in air?
No.
No,
No.
it looks like he's floating in air. The angle is literally him floating in air.
Nah, he's standing.
There's ground there.
It's floating.
There's no shadow, I'll give you that. Midna?
Close.
So, what do you think the people in Hyrule, like if they look outside of the castle, what do you think they would see here? How do you think they would react?
There was someone flashing really heavily.
All right, so I just want you to listen to
I'm
the
trying
audio
to pay
here.
attention, Carl.
It's like, how does he run with the iron boots?
Mm-hmm.
You just like never skip leg day.
Yep. And I knew this is a Midna's actual form because I've seen it multiple times, even in Smash trophies.
I liked her imp form.
She is not wearing any shoes. And she's only wearing a loincloth.
Boobs.
What? Say something. Am I be so beautiful that you have no words left? And that's it. Oh, well, with that, I actually beat Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Is there anything after game, like post game, anything?
Aside from, I mean, if you want to do,
The Cave of Ordeals?
yeah,
No. There's no real point to it, honestly.
unless you want to carry over data to Breath of the Wild via the Wolf Link amiibo.
Yeah. Not really caring. I mean, I do have it.
There's
Anyway.
a cutscene though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But overall, this was a pretty good Zelda game to start out with my first traditional one. As much as like I could have started with like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, or something like that, I was more interested in trying with Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. And at least I've never seen much of Twilight Princess to even like go pretty blind in it. So I'm pretty happy with what it is. Thanks C-Dog. So I would say I like to say my bad thoughts over my good thoughts first. So first, bad thoughts. I honestly think the camera in this game is poorly programmed. Like, it's based off the original game engine, and I know that the GameCube can do better camera angles, as well as in this era there was way better games with better cameras. Like this camera cannot handle with tight spaces, and it's way too sensitive. I don't think this game's camera is that great. I honestly think I was more infuriated with it in a lot of places and complained about it. Like, that's just my thing, okay?
Yeah.
I just like it's maybe it's because of age and all that stuff, but I honestly think they should have done better on it. Like, I really think they should have done better. I didn't like some of the dungeons, especially the later half, because the later half of the dungeons were kind of boring to me, to be honest. Or not only that, confusing. Like the Sand Temple was confusing. It was like annoying. The Twilight Temple was straight up just bad, in my opinion. And the Hyrule Castle, while it was okay, it was just a gauntlet show. It wasn't anything unique in my opinion. It really wasn't that unique. This game then hates on it. Well, I go by my bad reviews first. Like, and then some of the bosses were kind of meh, so I didn't really like it. And then let's see other stuff about it. Obviously, I played the HD version, which is different than the original, because obviously the HD has fixed some things about the original, which is the rupee designs. So I can't say anything rag on that. I just wish that this remastered was better on more of like Wind Waker status, where they kind of built the game engine from the ground up to look better than just like HD textures, because a lot of the stuff aspects wise in this game, HD textures doesn't kind of translate well, because this is like old GameCube game. Now, going on to the better parts about it, I did enjoy the darker story, the whole thing about it. I did enjoy some of the concepts of the whole place. I did kind of still enjoy the the Sky Temple. I did enjoy the first few dungeons. I enjoyed at least the cinematic boss fight of the desert one, the Laenator one. And I think for overall, it has a good amount of like side things to keep you occupied. Though I think the stamps, I think they added maybe a little bit too much stamps here and there. So I don't think it's very worth the time and effort to go after them. And there's a lot to do in this game, so I do enjoy it. I did enjoy the Vast of Hyrule. I did like the Twilight Zone. Wasn't too big fan of Link, Wolf Link, but overall I think it was still fine. I think as a first seeing like a lot of the stuff, it definitely creeped me out in many areas, but I still think it was a pretty good effort. I think the story was like, I've seen, as I said, I've seen other ones, and it's just my bias. While I did enjoy the story, I think there are better Zelda games with better stories later on, in my opinion. But I still think this is a pretty good one. I just felt like maybe some of the characters were kinda underused in a couple places, but there's a good speech too. Yeah, no, there's gonna be a good speech. Overall, the controls were pretty good. And getting all the items were pretty straightforward. A lot of the items were also very like not too out of the way in many places, so you can get a good chunk of the things now. And I think like introduction and all that stuff was pretty good too. I think as overall, I did enjoy this game. I did like a lot of it, and while I did complain a few things here and there about certain things, I honestly don't regret ever I don't regret playing this. I really don't. I think one more of my regrets would be like not playing it as a child, like when I had the GameCube. I think I probably would have enjoyed playing this quite a bit and maybe getting for 100% then. Going on to now, after playing so many different games, it feels a little different. So I definitely wish I actually played this when I was younger. Though I might have enjoyed Wind Waker a little bit more just because of its more cartoony and I guess like more aesthetic aspect of it. But then again, I also may not have liked the traveling across the water a whole lot compared to Twilight Princess. Can you do an impression of what you think I sound like? Hey, what's up? It's Sea-Dog here. That's the first thing that came into my mind. But I enjoyed it. I think like it did a pretty good job developing Midna. I think Zelda was pretty underutilized a lot of the time. Like I didn't really see much of Ganondorf or Zelda. Like it showed more of Zant than anything. I think like for story-wise, I felt like it didn't utilize as many of the characters as it should. But that's just my thing. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, so we all know. A little lower, but good impression. Hey yo, it's Sea-Dog here. Kind of thing. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know now the reason of the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Zelda, your words are kind and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe we'll do all right. Perfect. Oops. Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as the mirror's around, we could meet again. Link. See you later. You love me, don't you? Technically speaking, Twilight still exists in Breath of the Wild, just has never been seen again after this game.
There's references to the shard, like to the mirror of Twilight's.
Mm-hmm. Which it theoretically, while it's broken, could be put together. I mean, it was broken before by Zant, but then again, she is the true ruler of Twilight, so. I don't think that's the last of Midna.
Sorry, you kind of cut out there. That whole entire points for me.
Yeah.
Comcast.
But yeah, no, I as I said, I still enjoy this game. I think it was like a pretty good start to me playing to some of the traditional Zelda games. Like, I think while I played Breath of the Wild, I think I glad I actually sat down and played this for once. Like, I think this is pretty enjoyable. I did not get all the secrets because, as I said, I'm not going for 100%. I don't think I'm going to do cave ordeals because there's no story purpose for them, and other than me just challenging myself. Plus, I don't want to dedicate a whole separate stream just to do that. And while the stream may look a little short, blame Carl because he made me do the other dungeon before this one. But I think overall I enjoyed this game. I really did. I'm sorry repeating myself, but I can't say too much other than what I just said. I think he did a pretty good job explaining everything. Obviously, there was a couple moments where I felt like designs were just awkward, but that could just be dated. But then there's also design decisions like the rope thing that I don't think about completely. Also, Midna not being very helpful a lot of times. It's just kind of meh, and I kind of miss seeing what the enemies are, kind of tattling them and all that stuff. Like, that's what I like. And there's a lot of open-end things to this, like who are the soldiers, theories and everything could be happening, all that stuff. Very good reviewer. Yeah. I would just need to sit down and really think about all my thoughts and look over all the footage again if I wanted to get my full thoughts about it, because I did play this over the course of about 12 weeks. So it is a thing. But this is Twilight Princess, and I think it's definitely one of the better Zelda games I've seen. Like, I do think it's, in my opinion, at the very least, one of the better Zelda games. Obviously, all the Zelda games are good, but if you want, which one's better? I like Twilight Princess. It's definitely up there. Seeing Skyward Sword, definitely one of my favorites, if not the favorite in terms of story, to be honest. I really liked it in terms of story. Twilight Princess and Wind Waker are up there, definitely. And then obviously Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time are up there, but I don't know, maybe it's slightly lower. As I mentioned before, I do think Ocarina is a little bit overrated, but again, that's me. Is that my true girlfriend? Big brain. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my next game. Next week I will be playing a new game for my my Wednesday streams. My Wednesday streams are dedicated to just one single game. So the poll you guys have done, like the suggestions you guys have done, all of them are interesting. Like, a lot of them are good suggestions. So, and some of them I've played, some of them I haven't. So We got a wide variety. Oh, now there's separate credits for HD. Ah.
Yep.
But yeah, I do think that like next week is gonna be a pretty fun one. Whatever the poll is gonna go on for a whole week, so it's gonna end probably like the morning of Wednesday at the very like long, like the most time. So I'm gonna give enough time for people to just pick a vote and all that stuff. So make sure that for those who hasn't joined the Discord, there is a Discord. Also feel free to join me on my Twitter on Not the Nick Kim. So that's it. I will be posting a link in the Discord for subscribers only, so don't forget, if you're a subscriber, make sure you connect your Discord with Twitch. If you do that, then you'll be able to see the poll. If you don't, then you won't be able to see the poll, and you're gonna have to, like, you might miss it. So I want to make sure everyone's okay with seeing the poll. But other than that, I don't have much to say about Twilight Princess. Definitely has been the journey. It definitely was very interesting, like the whole, like, getting through everything, and yeah, it was a lot of fun in my opinion. Thanks, Katsumi, really do appreciate it. But yeah, I will be ending this stream when the credits are all done, and we all say our final goodbyes. So it's been a lot of fun with this. I'm glad that everyone who watched this saw me to the end and all that. I think, and I'm looking forward to what my next game will be Wednesday. I see that, Sea Dog. Welcome to the gamers, Blazer gamers. But yeah, that's all my final thoughts. Do you guys have any other final thoughts about Zelda?
Nothing much. Like with Twilight Princess, it's like, how should I say? It was the second
game you played,
traditional
or
kind of the second traditional 3D Zelda game
you've
that
seen
I
or
played
played?
and finished.
Oh, you play and finish. Okay.
Yeah, and I gotta say, like, it's a good game, but it overstays its welcome. Like, after the halfway points, like, it got way too long.
I don't think it got too long in my opinion. I think it's about okay, but then again, the dungeons weren't that great at the later half. I think that's one of the reasons why this game felt like it overstayed. The Ganon fight was okay. I don't think it was too long, but I definitely felt like they could have done a little bit better on terms of certain aspects. So, very quickly, I just want to see this. So, oh, I was saved right here. Got it. All right. Well, as with that, we ended off with 4 pieces of the heart, and we got like 10. We got like 16 heart containers. Pretty good, to be honest. And I got like a lot of the collectibles. Like, not a lot. I didn't go for all of the fishes because, well, for one thing, that's going to take me a while. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go around getting every single piece of heart. I don't want to go around getting every single piece of bug, since there's no worth, as well, especially the pose. I could, but I don't want to. I'm not going to do that. That's not going to be happening on stream and not going to be happening at all. I got it all, everything else. But yeah, so with that, I think it's a good time to just end it off on here, saying our final goodbyes as we go to the ending screen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Who are we gonna raid?
let's go look for some Zelda people.
Oh, okay. I actually found a stream. I actually have
They posted it in the
one.
Discord and I can look at it, but as I close up with my final thoughts.
Should I just put it in the general chat?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay. They're not doing Zelda, but they are doing Kingdom Hearts.
That's a definitely different aspect.
I don't know. Up to you.
I'll look at this a little bit.
I love the ASCII art that Sea Dog is posting.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, see, the ASCII art is always cool.
They look adorable.
Did you post it in the wrong general chat?
Wait, what?
Oh, you put... I was saying in the private Discord.
Oh, I am. Let me just. Bleh. Boop. That's what you meant.
I'm gonna go
There we
for
go.
more of a smaller streamer though, because I think
Smaller?
it's best to just go give some love to some people with smaller.
Got it.
Yeah. But yeah. This guy is interesting. This guy is definitely an interesting fellow.
What is it?
Here, I'll show you. But yeah. Overall, definitely had a lot of fun. So for the next week's plans, we will see by poll. Tonight I'll be putting a poll for yeah, so I did your Sea Dog, you did the redeem a voice channel. I did your voice, yep. But let's see. I guess like for any final thoughts, I will be hold on. Oh man, I see a table flip. I just my dad just gave me a box that just arrived right now.
Ooh, I wonder what it is.
It's my new headset.
Oh, you probably should hide. You probably shouldn't show it on stream.
Oh, my address. Dang it. Was it on stream for a little second?
For a little bit, but I think the bitrate quality kind of blurred it.
Hold on. I want to make note of that because I am gonna be putting these on archiving these on my YouTube at some point. Yep, new headset.
Oh, headset? Oh.
This is what I got.
I thought it was gonna be the modem.
No,
or router.
The router is in the Amazon box. This is not.
Oh, the part of the green screen just made the box disappear.
Yeah, it's my new Steel Series headset. The reason why is like because I couldn't see it. Don't worry. Thanks, C-Dog, but I'm gonna have to make a note of that just in case, just for any sharp-eyed. But yeah, Steel Series. It's green at the bottom. But I got this is because I wanted a wireless headset because the other Astro one is so buggy that it just doesn't work anymore because the Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So I'm hoping this one work so I don't have to wear earbuds all the time, so I could just wear headphones all the time. I'll be installing this and might see the next stream. But as I do my outro, plans for this weekend. I do plan on continuing, hopefully yeah, thanks, C-Dog. I believe, hopefully, this Friday, Friday and Saturday. Carl, you should be free Friday and Saturday, right?
I should be. Okay, Saturday is a definite yes. Friday, I hope to be.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, this weekend I still plan to continue TCG because that's been one of my main focuses to finish it. Not just because I want to rush it, because I just want to focus on certain things. And TCG it's pretty fun in my opinion. I do plan to maybe finish Banjo-Kazooie this weekend because I'm very close to beating it. As well as potentially throw in beating Pokemon Black. I'm getting close to finishing up grinding, but that's like a big if. That depends if I can get all that stuff ready, but that's the current plan. As well as push on for more Super Mystery Dungeon because we've been putting on a lot. But obviously, I also want to finish Fire Emblem Path of Radiance because that has been going on for a very long time. So we will see everything. Update schedules will always be on my public discourse for anything like that. So, by the way, C-Dog, I always want you to make sure that you react to the rules properly if you haven't yet, because I know some people haven't. Make sure you accept the rules and all that stuff. I mean, I have so many unfinished games. Yeah, I have Fire Emblem. I have technically Terraria, which I still need to schedule with James and planning out how to beat the Moon Lord. Sword Tour, which has been on definite hold. And then I got Super Mystery Dungeon. I technically have Muscle March, which I can technically just do in one stream if I really pushed myself. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes and Miitopia are like other games I haven't done, but I like to have a good pool of games. And this is outside. Yes, I always respect the Discord rules. Appreciate C-Dog, really appreciate it. But those are always going to be there. I just like to have a wide variety is in the end. But yeah. Oh, hey, this is the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild music. Anyway, that is my final thoughts. I will see you guys at least hopefully on Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. If not, obviously Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific time, I'll be playing my new game. I'll be putting on my Wednesday stream. What it shall be, I don't know, but I hope it will be a good one because, as I said, there's a lot of good games that I actually looked on it that I think would be a good pool of interest. Like, I actually think it would be a good pool of interest. So, with that said, I think I'm going to end it off here. Thank you everyone so much for watching. We're going to be rating a streamer called... How do you say that guy's name?
I don't know.
Nightmelt? Nightmelt. I'll just say Nightmelt.
Yeah, Nightmelt.
He's streaming Twilight Princess. Apparently, this is his first time playing through it in 14 years. He might finish today. So I would say, why don't we just give this guy some good luck? Give him some good raid. Give him a good raid. So raid would be
What's going on?
I'll be raiding a guy. I'm trying to give a good raid message.
Alright. For now, I'm gonna go for now, guys.
See you later, Mike.
Alright, see you, Mike.
Yep. I will try to be back on later on.
I'll say save the Twilight is gonna be... Yeah, I like your cut, G. Thanks.
I like cut, G.
Yep. Save the Twilight is gonna be the raid message. We're gonna go with that. So yeah. Other than that, I'll see you guys hopefully next Friday this weekend. If not, at least in another stream, for sure. Thank you, C-Dog. Thank you, Kraid. Thank you, Kasumi. Thank you, George, that girl who joined up earlier. Thank you, obviously, Carl and Mike and James just joining and chatting, and also obviously Paragon Greninja. All great people. Yeah. Oh, hey Akbar. Yeah, thanks for seeing him. Sorry, I'm ending, but yeah. Hope you saw some of the stream. But yeah. I will hope to see you all later. First off, I want to make sure that I get my shout outs right. because I can't type. Make sure you follow everyone. And as well as make you guys any of the links to everyone as well. YouTube videos and everything. Still plan to upload and all that. But other than that, thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you everyone who hung out and everything, and also watch me beat up Ganon, slay him, kill him as he is standing. Yes, official Grace. Obviously, Grace is a great friend. She's great, so go follow her and everything. So anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. See you in the next stream, and hope you all stay safe. Any final words, guys?
Let's start the raid.
All right, let's start the raid. Anyway, see you guys later, and catch you in the next stream. All right, we're going in.
All right.
Yep. His name is Nids Melt.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it?
Yep.
I'll give him a follow. Nidling.
Mm-hmm. A bit more exotic.
All right. I'm gonna hop off for now. And
You gonna go finish up something?
yeah, I got some stuff to do, and also, my God, my connection just keeps